In this example, we're going to order numbers using place value. Order the numbers below from smallest to largest. Use the place value chart to organize your work. So here are the numbers we're given, and I've already put them in the place value chart. You may want to take a few seconds to do that now. Okay. You may have noticed in your mini lesson packet that we had written a general strategy for ordering numbers based on place value. And it's really the same idea that we followed when we used the base blocks in the last video. We look at the largest place value to determine which number is largest and smallest, and continually compare the numbers. So let's start by looking at the hundreds place and subgrouping these numbers based on what their hundreds place is. So I'm noticing these numbers here, they don't have a number in the numbers place in the hundreds place. Remember, that means that it's really a 0. Okay. So these three numbers are actually our smallest. They have the least number of flats or hundreds. So I am going to highlight them in yellow. Okay. Another number we see in the hundreds place is 1. Okay, so all three of these numbers have a 1 in the hundreds place. So I'm going to highlight them in orange. So they're going to be our numbers in the middle of our ordering. And lastly, these two numbers have a 2 in the hundreds place. And let's highlight those blue. So we've already started the ordering process. We know that the numbers that are highlighted yellow are the three smallest. We don't have their ordering yet, but that's what we'll find in a minute. The numbers highlighted orange are in the middle of the ordering, and the blue numbers are the largest, so they'll be at the end of the ordering. So let's start by looking at these three numbers and seeing where they would place. Now I notice in the tens place, moving to the next place value, we have a 3, an 8, and a 3. So these two numbers are tied in the tens place, but this one is definitely the biggest. Okay, comparing 32 and 37. 32 has the least amount of ones, so it's the smallest. So I'm going to put a 1 here. That's where it's going to be in our ordering. It's the smallest number. 37 is going to be the second smallest number, and 87 will be third in our list. So now we found the order of the yellow numbers. The numbers that come next are going to be the orange numbers. So they all have ones in the hundreds place. So now let's look at their tens place. So we have 2, 3, and 3. So the number 127 with the 2 in the tens place is going to be the next smallest because these each have 3. So that will be the fourth in our list. And now we can compare the two remaining orange numbers. This is 31, this is 39. Since 1 is less than 9 in the units place, this will be our fifth number, and this will be our sixth number. So we're making great progress here. We have 6 of the numbers ordered. We have 2 remaining, and we know they're the largest. We just have to see which is the very largest. So 2's in the hundreds place. In the tens, this has a 7 and this has a 4. So this number is the largest and this is the second largest. So the last number we used was 6. So this will be 7th in our ordering, and this will be the 8th. So now we're going to write these from least to greatest. And we're going to put them in a list and put commas between them. So the first number is 32. The second number is 37. The third number is 87. Number 4 is 127. Number 5 is 131. Number 6 is 139. Number 7 is 244. And the largest number, number 8, is 272. So we've ordered all the numbers in this chart from least to greatest.